Morning everyone, welcome back. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Welcome to all my new subscribers. The channel is growing and it's all because of you liking and commenting and sharing the content, and I'm just so happy that you're all here. Before we start, I was asked to show my print to size app and how it works. So I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to, hopefully the glare isn't there. This is the print to size app right here. It just looks like a little printer that's multicolored. And when you press it, it's just a blank page, and then you press the plus sign. So when you do that, your photos will come up. It goes with your photos. So then you can click on it, say add, and there it is. Excuse me, and it comes up as one size, but this is where you can resize it and you can make it any size that you want, and then you can add other things to the page. It's just a great app, and it was $2.99 for me, and I'm in Canada. I don't know if it's a universal price or what, but that's what I paid for it, and it's more than paid for itself. So when you have your picture, there's the little printer at the corner, and you press that and you can say print, and then when you want it to get rid of it, then you just say clear the page and it's gone, and then you can start again. It's a very easy app to navigate. It's very easy to do, and it's well worth it. And it's in the App Store, so I'm assuming it's an Apple product. So when you search, you just put in print to size, and then it comes up. And there's different ones, of course, but I like the one that I have because it's quite easy to use. Okay, so hopefully that explained it, and that you'll be able to find it if that's what you want. But I probably, even if you don't have an Apple product, if you put into the search print to size app or whatever, you'll get a list of different ones. And I mean, you can read up on them, read the reviews, find out how they are, download it, and then try it, which is good. All right. So we're going to play with this die cut. This is the one that cuts out like this. I won't take the pieces out. And then it has all the other bits with it. Now, Globleland still has none left. They're still out of stock, and I believe it's the third time that they've been out of stock. So you have these little file folders. Isn't that paper scrumptious? That's just with craft cardstock, and then I sprayed it with ink. But anyway, here's a bigger one. Then we have a little tag. And then this little windowed thing. I actually cut that window out myself because I wanted it to be a window for what was going to be going inside. Excuse me. And then there's there's these little bits. There's some tabs, and there's a line in the center so that they go around. But I mean, if you have little file folder die cuts, you can use that. You can just cut the piece yourself and just make a little tab. I wrote down the sizes because I did use just my plain cardstock to show you. You don't have to have that die cut if you don't want to. And you can make tabs you can make these tabs however you want. Little punch outs. You can do all of that without having this die set. I don't want people to think, you know, that they can't do these things unless you have a die cut, because you can. Let me just set those apart here. Made the mess, now I gotta clean it up. So we're gonna play with that today, because as you know, I do reviews for Globleland product, and even though it's out of stock at the moment, well, I still have to review the product, and I'm happy to do that. So this one here, I wrote them down. So the file, these bits here are 3 3/4 wide by 6 3/4 tall. And then what I did, I took my hole punch. These are from the dollar store, Dollar Tree, Dollarama, and they're very cheap and they last a very long time. And then I just came in, I just did 3 of them, but I wanted you to see this so that you don't feel like you're, well, I can't do that project, right? Because you can. So I came in an inch, just before an inch, say 3/4 of an inch, and then punched a hole. So 3/4 of an inch, and then this space here, let's just see. I'll do this. So I'll go to the edge of the hole. It's about 1 3/4 inches. So you can just come in, do your 6 holes if you want. You don't have to. You can just do 2 holes and 2 holes and have a bigger space, because to be honest, I'm not sure how I would even bind this, but with rings or whatever. But I wanted to show you that it is possible. So the large file folder was 4.5 by 3. That's this one here. So it's 4.5, and I did it to this edge, and then by 3 wide. And then the small one is 3 1/4 long by 2.5 wide. And so and then just fold them in half. And that's all you do. And you can do that with any product. You do not need to have the die cuts. I am, however, going to be checking periodically to see if they come back. And as soon as they do, I will let you know. All right? Okay. So this is what I made. I used the file folders as pockets with the Tim Holtz pictures, and I have my stamps out just to play. So we're going to do that today and just have a play with these. So yeah, I'll just grab one and then we'll get busy. I have this. You've seen this before. This is where I keep all of my Tim Holtz in. So I'm just going to grab some of these pictures because that's what I want to use today. And obviously, you don't have to have these to use them. You can cut pictures from magazines. You can use book pictures, anything that you want. Like, please don't limit yourself if you don't have something. That's not what it's about. It's just try different things, play, have fun, and you can create beauty. So I have some Tim Holtz stamps. I have Globleland stamps. But these, oh my goodness, it's called Stitches. CMS 365. Holy moly, they are so fun. They're just so fun. I'm gonna take one of the longer ones. And oops, I forgot my stamp block, of course. That's typical. Sorry about this. All right, my other one should be on the desk somewhere. I'm just going to take one of them. I'm just going to stamp with it. And really the stamping is just for background. Just adding something down to your page. And on the black, if you use black, you don't have to do this. Obviously, it's not going to show up. But you can add the pockets, and we will use one of them. But I just wanted to show you, like, how fun is that? Goodness. But for those of you who have been following me for a while, you know how much I enjoy Tim Holtz product. So it's all good. All right. Just a little bit of stamping, I think, and then I'll just stamp on a couple of them. How's that? And then we will do one of the black sheets. Words, numbers, letters, whatever you'd like. So I'm just going to add a little bit here. And usually I wash my stamps when I'm done. So I'll just do a couple of them, and then we'll get decorating with the bits. Just like that. One more stamp on here. And this is ephemera, right? This is our ephemera building day, but it's all ephemera. It doesn't have to be put into any individual book. It can just be all made and mailed out just the way it is. And that's my idea anyway. What I plan on doing. Just make a bunch of these, and then I have some happy mail to send to people. So there we go. So let's do one more, and then I'll grab one of the black ones as well. Where did I put ya? Right here. And that will be just with our ephemera. So, oops. So let's do that. And I have this long thing, so that's what I'm using. Oops. It's very windy here, cold. Goodness. Clouds rolled in, and I think we're supposed to get some rain or something. But by the end of the week, middle of the week, we're supposed to be in the high 20s, so looking forward to that. And let's just do these numbers, and then once you get your pockets and stuff on, then you can fill in where you want. So I'm just going to do that. I didn't put any sewing stuff on that one, but that's okay. Just move that out of the way. All right. So then this is all I did. And you do them any way you want. Attach them any way you want. But I just put one there. I'm just going to cut. Oh, she's cute. Let's do her. Pop her in. You can leave the file folders open as a pocket as well. There we go. Frayed burlap. I really like this color. Now it's a nice brown color. But if I And it's just trying to figure out where to put it. So if I glue this on, I really like that color better though. It's a little richer. You can leave the back open as a little tuck spot if you want, but I thought I would leave the file folder open as a pocket for extra ephemera. Because usually when I send stuff, I like to have everything as pockets. So there we go, and I just like to offset it. And then, oops, without hiding her face maybe. Ooh, bring it up a little. There we go. Just want to see her happiness. There you are. And I will be going on to the site, so I will also check for alternate pieces, and I will add them to the description box of the video so that you can check those out as well. Okay, and add one of those maybe to the side. Maybe this one. The glue's not coming out very well. And someone had asked about my Mod Podge and about it getting sticky. I've never had it sticky, but you know, it could be because of the you know, your temperatures and stuff. If you have an idea about that, maybe you could leave a comment and she can see your comment there. She says her Mod Podge is always sticky after it's dry, so I know we have such a great community and we all help each other. It's wonderful. So, and then this one I'm just going to sit. You don't have to put two, obviously. You just have to do one. It doesn't really matter. Whatever you'd like. And I have this little doodad here. I just thought stick it on the circle there. I don't know, for any other reason, just why do it? Yeah, because it's cute. And I have it sitting here, so let's just do that. It just adds a little bit of interest again. And so then, just gets rid of the white edge. And then you can pop a picture on the outside, you can put it on the inside, it's wherever. But I think I'm going to set it right like that. That's cute. And there we go. Where's that little tag? Just wanted to pop it in there to show you, and then you can dress the tags. There we go, just like that. And then they have these little It's you know, paper clip little thing. And these are not necessary. I mean, like I said, you can use a tab and stick it on a picture. You can just do anything like that. Oh, I can't put it there anyway because it's a pocket. Oh, here, let me stick it on top there. The picture was still open at the back, so there we go. So it just adds interest. And then you can just come back with a stamp and just stamp something on there. You have birds, stamp birds, flowers, butterflies, you know, all that. It all will be beautiful in the end. Oh, there we go. And so there's that one. Excuse me. And then this one. This is the one I did with the hole. So let's see. Oh, oh, nice. Okay, so I won't even make that one a pocket. I'm going to just add the glue. Yes, I know that's the front, but I didn't do it that way. I just started cutting and I didn't even think about the about where the tab was, and that's okay because it's still good. It still looks good. All right, so let's see where she goes. Just like that, I think. And I didn't leave it open as a pocket. I think I said that. Just to have it as a like a picture frame, which is fine. And there we go. I mean, if you make these little files, you can do it any size, and you have a punch, just use a punch, make a hole, and it's good. So let's glue that down. Right in the center, there we go. Oh, coffee time. Thanks, love. I'll just set that here. It's just a little guy. Pop it right there. And then you can be done. You don't have to add anything else to it. Right? There's these little name plates. But I mean, you can cut that out. If you have a punch, just punch out, what are they called? Like a label punch or something like that. Use that. And so, how do you use these? They go around, I guess. Let's do that. I just have one here, so might as well use it. Stick it around one of the holes, just to add another bit of interest. And I'll do it on this one here. And so there, and then you can be done. Stamp on the frame. Here you can add lace, add some flowers, and you're good. So I'm gonna, maybe I'll just do one little stamp on there. let's just do this one. It's just, it says urgent. And pop it at the bottom. There we go. Done. Just like that. Okay, so let's grab up this one here. I think just, yeah, I cut 3 of them out. All right, and so again, just have a file folder, and I think the black and the card stock or the craft is very nice together. I like that. And this is where your stamping can come on to these bits, right? They don't have to be on the base of it as well. Do I have another large? Yes, I do. Just making sure I had another one. I just use my nail to, but I mean, you can do it any which way you want. They look really nice together. I like that. Yep. All right, let's grab a couple pictures. I'm using these because these are what's on what I have now. I took out, so I was gonna say I had them on my desk, but that's not true. I have some over there. But these ones I took out of my holder. So I'll just get this fella right here. There we go. Pop him up top. I know I'm gluing him first. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna put the big one at the top this time rather than the bottom. It even has writing up top above his name. Just do them like that. Well, that looks pretty sharp. And then this one can come down below. And you don't even have to glue her in. I won't glue her in. I'm going to make this a pocket and we'll just pop her in the pocket. How's that? Instead. So there we go. There's the pocket. And then she can just sit inside. And I didn't glue that one shut yet. Just trying to see what other little bits are here. Another one of these. Nice color together. There we go. Look at how sharp that looks. I like it. So, I'm just checking out my other stamp set here. Oops. grab a few stamps, we'll dress it up. But see, the stamping just gives it a whole new look, which is so good. So you can work with black and craft together, and it just gives it a lovely look. Oops. And then my fingers, of course, get full of ink. Very nice. Just like that. But how fun. It's so fun. What's this one? It's a date. Oops, not sticking. I think I've used them. I've been using them quite a bit. So, and then this one, I'm just going to just bring off a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Oops. And it's okay that it's upside down. It doesn't have to be upside right or sideways. It's however you want to put things on. And so there is just what I punched with the holes. So pretty. Love that. All right. I'm going to leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Questions, comments, please leave them below. We made 3 of them. And I will put the measurements in the description box for you for the one that I did without a die cut, okay? So that you have the sizes, and then you can adapt those sizes to however you want to make them. All right. Love you guys. I appreciate you all so much. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. Take care, God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.